Hey guys, welcome to the Wrestling Lowdown Show, and this will be my review on Dark Side of the Ring, the plane ride from hell. And yeah, I was definitely interested in this one. I didn't know which one they were gonna start off with, but this one was definitely on my radar. I was like, man, I heard stories. I didn't know much about it till actually a couple years ago. It was on everybody's podcast and stuff, and yeah, I was interested. I heard a lot of the stories, but then I knew that maybe an attendant might show up in this, so I was really interested. I think we all were. I was surprised that Terry Reynolds was in it, and Rob Van Dam. I think he was like the best one. That looked good. Jr. He definitely didn't. He said it. I don't really like talking about it, and hopefully I don't talk about it anymore. I didn't know Mike Chioda was gonna be in it too, or Tommy Dreamer. Just incredible. Obviously, there's more people on there, and they got who they can get. But man, yeah, this one is going around a lot. Everybody doing a review on it. Saying it's a bad look. Even though it's like 20 years ago, Tommy Dreamer, Ric Flair, obviously they're starting to get heat and stuff. And Rob Van Dam was kind of like the cool guy. I didn't even know he was in it at all. Every plane ride from hell, story I've heard, he's not even mentioned. But obviously he was there, and he's just in the background. Goldust. So I heard most of the stories. You can hear from the attendant, Heidi. I think her name, Heidi Doyle. And yeah, I mean, that was unfortunate. And also, it's just like, Tommy Dreamer tried to defend it a little bit, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen with wrestlers, all together. And like I said, I didn't know. There's a lot of details, because everybody told the story, but I didn't know or forgot that it was more like a catalyst because of the flight was delayed for 7 hours, and they started drinking like crazy, and then that stuff started to happen. I heard about the X-Pac and cutting the ponytail of Michael Hayes and the Brock, even the Brock brawl. Oh yeah, Terry, she had to mention that Brock being at Resurrection or whatever. I don't know why she paint a little bit of what the European tour was back then. So yeah, but Brock might get a little bit of heat too, obviously. But other than that, I'm glad the Dark Side did it. I mean, from what I'm hearing, no one's really ever had documentary on it. I mean, people have told stories and stuff, and wrestlers have told the story of Plane Ride from Hell, and obviously lots of reviewers have done it in the past. But it's definitely, from what I'm hearing, it shares. It kind of magnifies it, But and obviously, there's always arguments, and it's like, hey, this was 20 years ago. And not saying it was acceptable, all that stuff. But it did paint the light to me. Look, these were wrestlers, they're drunk. Like RVD said, they were more like fifth graders. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it looked bad. As JR said, it was a recipe for disaster from the beginning. And I think one of the big points too is McMahon, obviously, he's not going to comment on it. I mean, they had like lawsuits and stuff and settlements to kind of sweep it under the rug. JR, he's pretty blunt about a lot of stuff, and but I'm sure he's keeping back a lot of stuff too. He's done these documentaries, so yeah. I mean, overall, I didn't know I was gonna get this one right away. This was probably the most one I wanted to see in the second half of the season. I was like, oh, I've heard so much about it, and yeah, they aired this one right away, and let's see what happens in the next episode. But that's my quick review of Dark Side of the Ring, season 2, The Plane Ride from Hell. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.